Whew. Oh my God, check it out, yeah. The Google Stadia, I still don't know how to pronounce it till this day. It's looking real spooky for it. And I said it wasn't gonna succeed. It's not dead yet, but I will say that, let's say we're on strike number 1. Let's talk about it. What's going on, beautiful people? The Black Hokage here, aka TBH, and to be honest, it's looking spooky for Google Stadia. Still don't know how to say it. Never will. And this is the part where all the Stadia fans will get really upset with me.
I can't believe he doesn't know how to pronounce the most powerful platform in the world with no fucking games. I fucking love this shit. Piece of plastic.
But yeah, I just finished my workout. I'm a little tired. I did not expect to do a double upload today. I was supposed to be live streaming right now. Before I started the live stream, I said, let me knock out another one because I know people gonna ask me what I think about this. Before we do, friendly reminder to follow me on social media. Social media is the best way to keep up with the latest video streams and memes. There will be a link in the description box below. Click that link and it'll open up a page with all my social media accounts where you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or whatever. Or you can scan the QR code to the right of me and that will also bring up that same page. It's up to you. Honestly, I don't care. Just follow a brother's support and remember to hit the like button. And with the shameless plug out of the way, let's talk about the story that's been trending on Twitter for the last few hours. Google, or shall I say Google, is shutting down its Stadia game studio. So according to Engadget, Google is shifting away from making its own games for its platform. It's shutting down studios in Montreal and Los Angeles, and industry veteran Jade Raymond, who Google tapped to lead the game development division, is leading the company. Stadia's vice president and general manager Phil Harrison wrote in a blog post that Google will keep investing in the service. This is specifically what Harrison said. Creating best-in-class games from the ground up takes many years and significant investment, and the cost is going up exponentially. Given our focus on building on proven technology of the Stadia, as well as deepening our business partnerships, we've decided that we will not be investing further in bringing in exclusive content from our internal development team beyond any near-term planned game. This fucking paragraph doesn't matter, but this one does. According to Harrison, Google believes working with developers and publishers to bring third-party games to the platform is the best path to build Stadia long-term sustainable business model. In November, Stadia's director of games, Jack Buser, said that there will be over 400 games in the works for the service. Exclusive Stadia titles are in development for the studios from like Harmonix and Submissive. Just don't expect any first-party titles. I'm not gonna lie, Google, this is just fucking pathetic. This platform has been out for like a year and a half, and you guys are already twisting your ankle, tearing your ACL, your MCL, breaking your neck. Google Stadia is dead ass walking around with a neck brace on right now because nobody wants to play this shit. And to make matters worse, some of your most prominent figures behind the platform are now leaving it, and now you're saying you're not developing any exclusives for it and you want to focus on third-party games? I can't believe I'm giving a W to Xbox right now, but I understand that you can stream games, but who cares when you can get the Xbox Game Pass on Xbox? Why would anybody want to pay $100 for a fucking controller when they can just go buy an Xbox, get the Game Pass for $15 a month, not to mention the first like month to 3 months is free, and you get over 100 plus games that you don't have to stream. You can actually download them. Versus something like Google's Stadia with its Stadia Pro business model, where you pay $10 a month so you can play what? PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, a game from 2017 that nobody gives a fuck about anymore, or fucking Hitman 2. Hitman 3 just came out, bro. You can play a lot of these games on the Xbox Game Pass for $15 a month, plus you get hundreds of other games versus they just give you a small number of games that you better hope that you like. Then you add on the fact that you have to stream the game. You have to have a strong internet connection so that you don't get artifacting and pixelation all over your gameplay. Then you take into consideration a lot of these Stadia games, they operate on their own servers. Freaking Agent did a great video on how 2K, like there's nobody playing in the park because the Stadia has its own separate servers instead of doing crossplay with the other one. And now you're telling me prominent figures behind the platform are leaving. They're no longer working on any exclusives and they want to focus on third-party games. I hate to break it to you, dog, but I'm not dying to stream NBA 2K. I'm not. I don't even want to play it on the fucking PS5 right now, and I own the disc. But I think the one redeeming thing that could have been for the Google Stadia is if they had some first-party exclusives that you could only get on that platform that made people look that way. But like, I don't get it, man. You're probably sitting there wondering, is it over for this platform? And no, I say let's not jump the gun. Let's not be dramatic, but I will say this is strike number one. It's never a good look when prominent people behind the platform leave. You're telling me now there's not going to be a lot of original games on it, and then you got to stream the game, so you got to have a good internet connection. There's nothing here that really separates this platform from, say, PlayStation Now or the xCloud or Amazon's Luna. There's so many different streaming platforms. I think the most hilarious thing about this story is they're saying game development costs too much, which is funny in itself because Google is literally one of the biggest companies in the world, not the United States, in the world. They have unlimited resources. I don't want to hear that shit. Google is the biggest search engine in the world who serves unlimited ads. And then YouTube, for those of you unaware, YouTube is literally the second world's biggest search engine. They have the number one and the number two. Like, who the fuck is using Bing as a search engine? Probably Xbox users because they don't have no games. But that's not the point. Listen, I'm just saying it's not looking good right now. It's not looking good. I would not be surprised if in the next 2 years this thing gets shut down because nobody's gravitating towards it. I feel like the infrastructure is just not there to support streaming games right now. That's just what I think. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section below. Get them fat fingers typing, and also be sure to leave a like on this video if you enjoy the content. Keep me motivated to keep pumping out stuff. Make sure to follow the kid on social media. There will be a link in the description box below, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.
There's no hope for him now, Travis. He's suffering. You know we've got to do it.
I know, Mama. He was my dog. I'll do it.
Niggas is wildin'!